Yes, and welcome back. My name is Martin. This is Q Reactions. Now today, a little bit different. I am listening to HI-REN. Now I have listened to this previously, but someone's asked me to do it, so I thought, why not? It is absolutely fantastic song, so I'm more than happy to do that. Now, I do want to obviously say that I'm trying to grow this channel. People, when they do view it, if there's any opinions on what I can do better to grow as a channel, or what I can do better to improve my videos, please comment, let me know. If you don't want to leave it on the front comment, I have created a Instagram and a TikTok account, TikTok account, which I will leave in the description. Now you can add me on there and send a message, and just ways I can improve the channel. It's stuff that I could do on the channel, anything like that. Obviously I'm thinking of ideas all the time, but it would be nice if obviously get feedback of what I'm doing good and what I'm not, and then I can improve. But we'll get into this. I will stop them now and again. We'll talk about the video and talk about how it was when I first listened to it. So let's get into it and see what Ren's saying again. Just a quick one, I also am aware that he learned to play the guitar on his own, which is mint, obviously doing the rapping and everything like that, as well as being able to play the guitar. Absolute mint. And obviously does his own production. It's a live video, this one, so all doing all that at the same time, as well as you could put it as acting. He's performing, so just amazing. So yeah, let's get back into it.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down you know that. Deep down you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill.
Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect at always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy.
Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help.
You think that you can amputate me?
See, I just like the way everything's set up perfectly. Like the lights flickering when it's the dark side, and obviously the placidness of that. And it just all works. The way the angles, there's obviously one take. You would nowhere believe that this was done in one take. The way the camera switches, the way he switches, it's just perfectly in sync. And to do that while playing the guitar, while singing, while rapping, it's just mental. It's just like artistry at its finest. By far, is my favourite artist out there at the moment. Him and Sam Tompkins, both of them, absolutely amazing. We'll go back a little bit.
And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help.
You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one, so you see. You gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere.
Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in.
Man, you sound...
So I love it, like he's proper, it's just the way he's so in depth with what he's saying. The simple fact is like, I am you, you are me. The only way you are going to do is kill yourself, which to think people in the head, that's what they're going through. And like, it's so sad as well as you think of it, but the fact of being able to do this must have been hard as well. And just the battling, it's always there, it's always critic. It just shows you the hardest person on yourself is always yourself. You're always going to look at yourself in the worse than anyone else will. So yeah, it is class. Go back.
And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in.
Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself.
Trust me.
You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you, to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it.
Man, it's not like that.
Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat.
No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong.
Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it.
Played on guitar.
Plan B did it.
Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material.
Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She said.
See, that's mint. I've always liked that bit. It's basically like I see stealing people's material to get what you've got, but it's inspiration. Every artist does it, doesn't it? Taking that inspiration from your favourite artist, using what they. It's like, but you always worry. I don't know. Obviously, I'm not a musician or anything like that, but I'm guessing that's one of the things. If they do something similar, is it a worry that people are just going to think you're copying? It could possibly be that, but. Like when I heard this, I never thought of anything of Eminem or Plan B, for instance, of anything resembling them at all. Like don't get us wrong, this is in a league of its own. This, but again, Plan B though, Plan B's mid, doesn't get enough recognition in the UK. But I have to listen to some of his old stuff. I might do some reactions to them. We haven't done them in a while, but yeah, we'll get back to this.
But it's the pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before.
She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath it.
That's right, speak your truth, your fucking god complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren.
Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren.
I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
Newsflash, I was created at the dawn of...
Yeah, I remember this bit when I first heard this. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? But obviously it's the dark side taking its control over and getting its full moment. And yeah, I was just meant to like go back.
Newsflash, I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren.
HI-REN. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper?
So what it is, right? So that part there, like, no matter who you are, right, you feel that. I don't care who you are. Just the thought, just the, like, it's kind of like that breath of that, like that weight you probably feel when you loosen that noose on the rope, man. Like, no matter who you are, you're gonna feel that, and that's probably one of the biggest lines in this. For impact wise, for me, it's just like, yeah, you definitely, yeah. And this is the part where hope is that standing above it all, and it gives you. There's always that light at the end of the tunnel. You just got to stand strong, and you get through anything. Definitely. Carry on. Finish this off.
Here when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a coin minted different side. When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. and I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Yeah, that is deep, man. 100%. And I guess, like, if you go and do anything like that, you probably relate to that a lot more. Obviously, I can get the sense of what he's saying. But no, it's phenomenal, like. And obviously, it is a mint piece if you've never heard him before to listen to. Please check out his channel. All his songs are on there. It kind of gives you who he is in a bubble. Basically, everything's there. And he gives you a speech of who he is, what he's been through. Obviously, I do know a little bit more, but obviously known who he is for a while now. And I hope everything's going well for him. It seems like it is. I have got his live event he done last night to look at, yeah. But again, if you like what you see, please subscribe, comment and like. I am going to put in the description my new TikTok and new Instagram account for this reaction channel. If you want to add me on there and leave inboxes or any message me of what you want us to react to, anything like that, please do. Any ways I can improve the channel also, and in myself basically, and grow and just give you better entertainment, please let me know. Okay, well, thank you very much. Take care.